What is up, my dudes? It is Juliana here, and today I decided to be a little bit crafty. Basically, I've been spending a lot of time on TikTok, as have we all, and I really wanted to make a pair of clay earrings because if you know the corner of TikTok I'm talking about, I see so many girls with these adorable, shiny little strawberry earrings or like sometimes frogs, and I desperately want that for myself. So I'm thinking that with this video we can just vibe out a little bit. I won't talk too much, and you can just watch me make some fruits. So just grab some tea, sit back, relax, and let's do this thing. Okay, deal. Cool. And in just a moment here, you're going to see me take out a little rolling pin that is intended to be used with Play-Doh, but which I decided to repurpose to use for clay, which honestly is brilliant. Pats on the back to me. I love to be a little crafty. I was gonna say a little crafty hoe, but let's keep it nice. I love to be a little crafty girl. And just kind of use the resources that I have before I go buying special tools. So for this, I went into all my old Play-Doh supplies, including this lovely little spatula, which I used to get the Play-Doh off the piece of glass I was working on whenever it got stuck. These, by the way, are little watermelon slices. I realized that it looks like it could be pizza, but I was trying to stick with the fruits, the theme. Although I realize that right now you're watching me make a rocket ship, which kind of proves that entire point moot. But it's so cute, like I literally couldn't help myself. Spicy little music change for you all. Now these next earrings, I'm gonna explain them to you because I realized that without explanation it just looks like two balls stuck together. But these are cherries. I don't know why I said that so weirdly. This I had inspiration for kind of last minute and I didn't think I would be able to pull it off, but they may or may not be my favorite. Then, of course, we have some lemons. Then I did a little camera angle switch. Very exciting stuff, just for a little bit of cinematography. And at this point I had kind of deviated astronomically. Can you deviate astronomically? Well, I had gotten very far off the path of the fruit thing, and these were actually meant to be little broccolis, so like that's not too far, but they ended up being mushrooms, so now we're in like fungi kingdom. And then I made succulents in little pots. But I don't know, you can't blame me. I was just kind of vibing out. And I made this tiny little bow. I made a tiny little bow for each of my succulents because I thought a flower would be too hard. I am a novice. And then they were ready to bake. The instructions on the Sculpey said 275 for 15 minutes per quarter inch thickness of the clay, so I baked about half of them for 15 minutes and then the other half for about 30 minutes. Then I got to cleaning up my workstation and assembling my jewelry. This was my favorite part of the process, assembling the actual earrings and using the tiny little pliers to bend all the metal around. Oh, it's so satisfying. And you know, it occurred to me that it might make more sense to do this after I had painted the earrings so as not to get any paint on the metal parts. But I did it this way so that I could hang the earrings up to dry, which I think worked out very well. Smart cookie. Good job. Good job, me. Yeah, but this was definitely my favorite part of the entire process. And then it was time to paint. Visual ASMR. Ugh. When we were younger, my cousin used to make all of these tiny clay figurines, and I would join her to help her make them sometimes, but I would get bored so quickly, and I do not understand how she had the patience, and I stand by that statement. I still do not understand how she had the patience to do all that. So hey Irina, what's up? You know, as I was doing all this painting, it occurred to me that it would have been much easier to just buy clay in the colors I needed. But I didn't do that, so too bad. And here is the final product. I think my favorites are either the cherries or the mushrooms. The strawberries, big disappointment. I didn't do a very good job. And I still have yet to glaze any of them because I want them to be shiny. But I have to figure out how to do that. I will say that every day since I finished this video, I have worn a pair of these earrings. Please like, comment, subscribe. Yay, thank you.